On June 3, 2022, officers were dispatched to Best Buy following reports of a man brandishing a firearm during a road rage incident.
Hello, who's the victim?
Right here.
You are? Okay, excellent. Well, sorry, but I'm just glad you're available. Is he inside the store at all? No? Okay. If I showed you a picture of him, would you be able to recognize him? Mm-hmm. Okay. How old do you think that he was?
Mid-20s.
Mid-20s? Okay.
Late 20s. Maybe early 30s.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about him. What's he wearing?
I think green sweatshirt, white shorts. Not green. Yeah, not white. That was him.
That's him?
Yeah. We have video of him.
Explain to me what happened.
So I saw him yelling at this first car and he went like this towards whoever was in the driver's seat. And then the other guy came and parked next to us, and he was yelling at him. I got out of the car and I told him to get out of here because he's just yelling at people in our parking lot.
Okay.
He was talking about he was gonna kick my ass or something like that.
See, bro, that's where you went wrong. You are Best Buy Geek Squad, not Best Buy Security. Why are you getting out of your car when you on your lunch break, little 15, whatever it is, to go approach somebody else telling them to get off the premises? You're inserting yourself in something that has nothing to do with you. And this right here pushed me away from people. I'm going to be honest. If you around me and you do nut crazy stuff like this, stay away.
And then he went and started fumbling around in his vehicle and grabbed out a ukulele bag.
Okay.
And then he was kind of pointing it towards me, and then he opened it up all the way and pulled the top half of an older gun out.
An older gun. Okay, and how would you describe that gun? Would you describe
it? Was a super old, almost looked like an old flintlock pistol.
What colors did you see?
Brown and dark iron.
That boy was finna hit him with a
shotgun,
Abraham Lincoln. He was finna go back to the old days, pull out what Abraham Lincoln was using.
Yes.
It was a ukulele bag?
Yeah, you can see right here he's going around trying to find it.
Okay, so he pulls it out of the trunk and he approaches you with a bag, and he unzips the bag partially and then partially exposes what you believe to be a firearm.
It was a firearm.
Okay, and did he make any statements to you?
He made a bunch. It was all just friends.
Okay, I wasn't there, so
I know.
you have to explain it.
It's hard to recall exactly what he said.
Okay.
He said stuff about shooting me or beating me up. He said he'd beat my ass.
Okay.
There was a lot of words.
All right. I know we have a picture of him. I'm going to just show you a photo montage of him that we're making, okay? And we'll go up to my car and get a statement, okay? You weren't involved other than the video? Okay, all right. So we got guys at the house from the license plate that you gave us at the registered owner's house, and we think that we know who he is, but we're going to show you a picture, and that's going to help us. All right, I'm just going to give you a statement. You okay with that? Yeah. Okay, I appreciate your help. I am good.
Hey, the vehicle is not in the driveway, and there's cars blocking the garage, so I don't think it's in there.
Okay, copy.
You want me to hang down the block here and see if it comes home?
Yeah, that sounds good. They described him as being pretty agitated, unreasonable.
And pulled the gun on me. He got back in his car and then threw a bag of open Doritos on my girlfriend's car.
Doritos went all over the place?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
And then after that, I got back out of the car and I ran over to his vehicle as he was leaving here. And he stopped and rolled down his window. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I said something along the lines of what the is your problem? I hit his back window and he charged at me and fell.
With the what?
Wait. So you hit, so he was pulling off. He threw the bag of Doritos. You got out. Hey, what are you doing? It's my girlfriend's car. And then, he, pulled off. And then you chased him down to his car. Said whatever you said, I don't know, woo, some freaky deaky stuff, and then you hit the back of his window. He put it in park, hopped out, and hit you with the Abraham Lincoln, or what exactly happened?
Just charged.
Oh, he fell?
Yeah.
Okay.
He slid on the pavement and fell. He pulled the handle of the gun out and showed me, and then he was telling me to shut up, and then I just told him to get out of here, and then he ended up getting in his vehicle.
That's probably why he pulled it out, because he
Anybody else
fell.
with the gun or brandished the gun? No, okay.
Just me.
Do you want to cause charges? Cooperate?
Probably.
Okay.
That's pretty ridiculous.
All right. Let's wait for that photo montage, and Other than that, you want to go back inside and just hang out for a few minutes?
Okay. Yeah, just tell someone at the front desk and someone will get
Okay.
me.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Hello. How you doing? I'm looking for Maxwell.
Oh, me?
That's you?
Yeah.
Do you know who was in that blue SUV?
The big one, the Expedition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see him this morning?
No. What happened?
So they pulled out a gun on somebody in Best Buy parking lot. You haven't seen him today at all?
Mm-hmm.
Does that look like him?
Mm-hmm.
How do I get a hold of him?
When they got you on video,
Yeah,
bruh,
they don't have
there's
my
nothing
phone
you could
number,
do.
So,
They don't? Does he live here?
yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't really know what's going on.
Okay, well unfortunately he did it all on video. What kind of gun have you seen him have?
I don't know.
No?
I don't
Your
know.
dad's not here?
Mm.
No.
No? Are they together now or?
My dad and
Yeah.
my dad's at work, so
Your dad's at work? Okay.
Yeah.
But that's his vehicle, right?
yeah.
What'd you say his name was?
Sako?
Taco?
Sako.
I'm sorry, I'm
At Sako.
I can't.
Yeah, we're good.
Sounds like you're saying it to me. Can you come out to my car and help me identify him? You don't know? He doesn't have a phone number? No. You were our main suspect at first, so I'm glad that I got to talk. Yeah.
I'm your main son.
Yeah, just.
I ain't do nothing.
Yeah,
I was
about
at the
an hour ago.
crib.
You didn't see him this morning?
Nah.
Sako? Does he drink or do drugs or anything?
Not
would
that
make
I
him
know
act
of.
like that?
Not that I know.
I'm telling you, I'm already
You know,
knowing.
like, what caused it, or anybody report what caused it?
So he was in the parking lot of Best Buy and
He was arguing with somebody?
he was arguing with somebody. Nobody knows if he knows that person or what started the argument. And then another person drove by and then he started arguing with them.
And it shows like that he pulled out on somebody?
Yeah, pull out a gun, goes to the back of his truck, pulls out a bag that looks like it's typical of holding an instrument, and then he pulls out a gun from there, and it's all on video.
I'm sorry that happened, sir.
Oh, that's okay. Didn't happen to me.
Yeah, but you know, it still happened to somebody else.
Yeah, I appreciate your help. We're trying to get his side of the story before I make any decisions.
He didn't point it at nobody,
Man.
right?
No, what he did was it's called felony harassment. Well, it's
Oh,
not
that's
good,
tough.
felony. But like I told you, there's two sides to every story, right? So I want to hear his side of the story first. You don't know how I can get a hold of him, huh?
No.
But he
He
has.
don't even answer my calls.
He won't?
No. I don't
Okay.
know if they have a number or whatever, but
You know what time he'll be back?
that's the thing. I don't really know much. I apologize for that, sir.
No, it's okay. No need to apologize. I appreciate you helping me out. I just need to get his full name so I can get him entered into the record. Or we're going to keep looking for him. It's a problem that's not going to go away.
Exactly.
So,
Here we go.
it's okay. All right, man. I appreciate your help. You have a good day, okay?
Have a good one.
Yep.
I'll take that thing call.
347 copy unit to back at 1900 South 320 Street at the silent Jaguar.
Is that him?
Hello. How are you doing? You're having a bad day, huh? Can you just keep your hands out of your pockets? You're not
He
under
pulled
arrest,
up.
okay?
Wow.
I'm still gonna. How old are you? 22. Okay. I'm just gonna advise you of your rights. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to time to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise his rights, to answer any questions, or make any statements. You understand the rights as I read them to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me about what's going on here today? Okay. All right. Well, there's two sides to every story. I would like to hear yours, but I'm also going to respect the fact that you don't have to speak to me, okay? Would you like to talk to him, ma'am? Just so you know my
Oh
body
man, mama coming outside. Oh, here we go again.
camera on, okay?
That's what he's asking you to tell your side. If you started
Is he under the, you know him, is he under the influence? Does he use drugs?
no,
Does he have any like mental illnesses or anything? No? Okay. Alright. Anger stuff? Okay. Alright. Whose car is this?
mine.
It's yours? we're going to seize the car as evidence.
Oh,
We're just gonna
you
get
taking
the
my
gun
car?
back. That's all we're gonna do with that, okay? I'm not gonna arrest you today, brother. Just relax, okay? You can go inside if you like. I don't want you to go back in the car, okay? Hold on, man. I
need my money, bro.
Okay, well, we can work that out later on, but right now I don't want you going back in the car.
I need my money.
Okay, just chill out, man.
See, this is what I mean, bro. He tripping. And people that be saying, oh, he just got anger issues. You allowed that shit. Ha. Hey, we gonna keep it 100 over here. If your child or if you personally have anger issues, it's because somebody enabled that anger to keep on building up and you just expressing it, and now it's just the thing that you do. I'm gonna be honest, gang. In this situation, bro, said I'm not gonna arrest you today. You should have just went in the crib. Whatever in that car, nigga, he obviously trying to grab the gun or he trying to do something.
You can. We're not saying you can't have your money. You just can't have it right this second, okay? All right, you can go inside with your mom, okay? All right, man. I'm sorry you feel that way.
There go that anger. There go that anger.
Should we pat the dude down?
Yeah, we're good. He's a little agitated, but we're fine.
Because he's upset that he got caught, or what?
Huh?
That he got caught or something, or?
No, he's just having a bad day.
But you're over here mad at him because he's just trying to ask what's going on. What did he do? And now all that stuff happened. Now look. Don't be disrespectful. You're in front of mom. She didn't raise us to do that.
Hello. Okay, so we have two options, is that we take the vehicle. We don't impound it. It doesn't cost you anything. We just tow it to the station at the cost of the police department, and then we execute a search warrant.
Okay.
And then we call you and tell you that your vehicle's ready to go. So nobody's going to impound your car at a cost to you. I want to make that well known, okay? Did you still grant me permission to go in there and get the gun? I don't want you to put yourself in that situation. If you say no, I'm totally fine with that as well, okay?
I think I would say no.
Okay. I understand and I can respect that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the car and I'm going to take it to the police department. Can I get your phone number? And then I will call you when it's released. Now I'm only going to give you 30 minutes to come up there and get it. Okay. If you don't get there within that 30 minutes, then we'll impound it, okay?
Oh, that is crazy.
Come, okay? But this will be done today, so stay by your phone, okay? And I'll leave a message if you don't...
30 minutes? Can I at least know how far is the station? Because they the type of people, hey, you have 30 minutes to get down here. It's traffic. It says it's going to take you 32. After 30 minutes exactly, your car is impounded. I promise. Bro, they be
answer
30 minutes
and then I'll
sharp.
call back in a few minutes, okay? All right, thank you. Yep.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. All right. Racquetball bag?
Yeah, or tennis.
Very similar to that of a instrument. Let's take a couple pics of that. Open this thing up. Oh yeah, look at that thing.
It's SBS.
Oh man, loaded.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, 410, huh?
Yeah.
Can we see
Yeah,
it?
that's
Like,
it.
come on, gang.
That's what the search warrant's for.
Do you want to put a copy of this on the driver's seat?
Yeah.
Oh. Clear, valid, able to
Yeah,
picture a white.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put a picture of that in the front seat. And I'll go
She
get
had
it.
the ammo too.
The suspect
Crazy.
was charged with felony harassment. After an investigation, a warrant was issued for his arrest, and he was later taken into custody. Upon conviction, he was sentenced to 12 months in prison, followed by 12 months of supervised release. Share your thoughts
Sheesh.
below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.